Hi everyone, it's Becky. I just have a project to share with you guys. I altered a bird cage. This isn't like any particular like project. It's for my home, um, to go on my shelf in my living room. I bought this bird cage, I don't know how long ago, but it was in one of my haul videos from Michael's. I think it was like last fall when they had like big clearance and stuff. So I think I picked up this bird cage for like 10 bucks. I don't remember. But it's like a bronze color, and so it's kind of hard to video, so I'm just kind of giving you the overview of it. And then I'll bring it in. I'm going to bring it in closer. But what I did is I tried, since it was mine and I wasn't going to be sending it out to anybody, I decided I was just going to try to play with some stuff. So I tried to emboss it with some Tim Holtz Distress embossing powders, the tattered rose, I think it was, and then the vintage photo. But it wasn't working out too well because I just have like the ink pad, the embossing ink pad, so it was like only getting it in spots. So then I decided not to do that, and then I decided I was going to spray it, and so I sprayed it with some Lindy's that I have. So let me just go ahead and bring my tripod in closer. So what I did was, let me see if I can bring it, if you guys can see it. You can kind of, I don't know if it's going to pick it up, but there's like a shimmer on it. So what I did was, when I decided, like right here, let me see if I can bring it. I think you can see it maybe. Right there, it's like I tried to emboss it. And then like up here, right there. And it wasn't like working out. Like it wasn't getting where I wanted it to, and I couldn't get the ink where I wanted it to. So what I did after I scratched that idea is I sprayed it with this Mission Bells Brown. And this is in the January Color Challenge set that you can get from Lindy's. And then what else I did, or the first thing I did before that, is I took some of this Victorian Velvet and I mixed it with some sand, and then I just went over it here and there, and just to kind of almost mimic what I was trying to do with the embossing powders. So like here and there you can kind of see right there, like there's some of that sand mixture, and I just kind of went over the whole bird cage, and then you can see some of the color right there. And then that's when, after I got done with that, that's when I sprayed it with this spray. And this is actually really pretty. You can see all that shimmer in the bottom. I love this color. And then I put my lace on, and let me just bring this down a little bit. This lace is the first one that I put on, and I got that from Lavish Laces, and it's actually this big piece. And so what I did is I cut it right here so I could still, like, if I wanted to use this much of it. So I just cut it below this all the way across, and then I sprayed it with some Lindy's. Let me grab them. The Creme Brulee Cream, and then I sprayed it a little bit with this Frostbitten Fuchsia just to kind of give it more shimmer. And then what I did is I just took the sprayer out of this and just dropped it here and there, so that's what the darker colors is picking up. And then I took this, the pink that's in it, I just took this and put it on my mat, and then wet it with my paintbrush and mixed it together and just went over it here and there with my paintbrush. So that's what I did there on this. And then this is some trim from Craft Supplies 1. And I love this. I use it for texture because they're little flowers. So I put them, I've been putting them like on my mixed media that I've been doing lately. And they're so cute. So they're like that. And I just cut them apart. But this time I just used it all one piece at the top. And then down here is some more lace from Lavish Laces. Right here, this dangle, and then some halfback pearls from Lavish Laces. And then here on the bottom, let me just pick it up. This is some Venice lace from Craft Supplies 1, and I did the same thing to all 3 of these laces with the sprays. And then some more halfback pearls from Lavish Laces. So all the colors and everything are all the same as far as like the sprays and the colors that I used. And then the flowers, oh wait, hold on. This at top, let me move my camera back up. This at the top, these I got from Marla in our swap. And then I just stuck some cream halfback pearls in the middle of all of them, so they go all the way around. All of my lace goes all the way around. And then this like satin ribbon is from the Piece by Piece. Let me try to move this up a little bit. And this is like the white one. Yeah, that's the white one. And I got that a long time ago. And then this is like a kind of dusty peach color. And then I stuck a flower center that I got from, I don't remember where I got that from. But I put that in the middle, and then you can kind of see the embossing powder up there. What I did is actually took sandpaper and kind of tried to like rough it up a little bit. Try to leave some of it on there still. And so that's like the top and all the laces. And then let me just move it back down and I'll show you the flowers. So since I was keeping this and it wasn't like any particular project. Oh, and there's a little door. And actually what I'm going to do with this is put some candles in it. So it opens here and it still opens. It's fully functional. Just have to watch my little sprigs of, I don't know what they're called. But I can open it and close it. And then this one opens. I just have to get my finger in there. So it's still open. So my idea is I think I'm going to get some like those pillar candles and put lace around them, and then like maybe just loosely drape lace in the bottom of this and around the candles. And so I haven't found any candles yet, but that's my idea for the inside. So over here with the flowers, these like little sprigs of, I don't know, wood branches. I got those at the dollar store. And they come in like those big long packs. You can put them in like, I don't know, buckets as a home decor thing. So I just kind of cut the tops off and stuck them in there, and I liked the way that looked. And then the rest of the flowers are from my wedding, because I did my own flower arrangements. And this is like a big like calla lily type thing that I think I used these ones on my cake, and they're actually all pink. But what I did is I took I just barely got these a gelato, the gold champagne, and I just kind of went over it and then rubbed it in just to kind of give it that gold color. I thought it was really pretty. And then these are just some flower sprays like that I got. I got all of these at Hobby Lobby in their flower section. And then these are like little rubber cherry blossom looking things. And then these are just like little bunches of these pink flowers, so I just stuck them in there. And then these things, I don't remember if I got these at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. But I did spray those with that Mission Bells Brown, the Lindy's, and kind of tried to dry them a little bit with my heat gun, but not enough that they would melt. So it kind of made them a little bit darker, which was what I wanted. So there's another one over there. And then underneath, I put down with my Fabri-Tac some of this, what is that stuff called? Oh my gosh, moss. I don't remember the name. Something moss. Spanish moss. And then that's what I kind of glued everything to. So I put down like my sprays and stuff, and then I put another layer of the Spanish moss over it, and then glued down these flowers. Like the bigger one, and then these bunches on top of that. So there's a couple of layers of the Spanish moss. And then here's some more of those flowers. And then these are paper. This is a paper one. This is a Wild Orchid Craft from Gisella's shop. And that's pretty much it. That's the whole like arrangement there on the side. And then I actually got the kind of an inspiration for this from Pinterest. And so then over here I just kind of did it to where it was coming out just a little bit with the same flowers, except for this is a Prima one, and I did the same thing with the gelato. I did wetten this one down a little bit because it was a little too dark, and so I wettened it down and I put a little bit of the coconut one, the gelato, over the top just to kind of tone it down a little bit. And then this is a Prima butterfly, and then there's another Wild Orchid Craft flower, and one down there, and then just some more of the same flower sprays. And these are all ones that were used in my wedding. So let me just set it back down. That's pretty much it, I think, for my bird cage. Let me just kind of bring it back out so you guys can see the whole thing. Hopefully. And I'll have pictures on my blog and as well as on Facebook if you want to check them out. And if you have any questions, comments, leave them below. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.